Kent Mayor Dana Ralph, and I want to say thank you for joining me for our weekly update. Right out of the gate, I want to say happy birthday, Kent. This last week, we celebrated our 135th birthday. So really proud of the history we have, really proud of the future that is laid out in front of us, and happy birthday, Kent. All right, couple of recaps. I want to start with a thank you to our Kent Drug-Free Coalition and our Kent Police Department Community Education Group. Last week at the Kent Commons, they held an event called DAPE, and it was an opportunity for parents to come in and hear from resources around education for your kids on substance use, prevention, and really just understand the number of tools that exist in our community when it comes to substance abuse prevention for our youth. One of the biggest takeaways that I had, and I think it's something that we don't talk about enough, is really the focus on the fact that most kids are not using alcohol, tobacco, or drugs. We talk a lot about this as being a significant problem, and it is, but without acknowledging that the majority of kids aren't using, I think we're doing more harm in sort of normalizing those activities. So again, my biggest takeaway was remember that in a lot of cases, 8 out of 10 kids aren't using substances, and that we should be celebrating, and then focusing on how do we help that other group make better decisions or get the resources and help that they need. Again, thank you to the Kent Drug-Free Coalition for putting on this really important event, and can't wait to see more of these offered around the community. Another fun thing that happened here in the last week or so was the grand reopening of Kiwanis Tot Lot 4. And that's down in our Soto neighborhood, just off of Crow Street. Great park, has brand new play equipment. There is what feels like a merry-go-round, but without the rails. All I kept thinking when I was spinning around on it was this reminded me of when I was a kid and we had that great merry-go-round. There's fun equipment. I had a great chance to talk to one of our young park visitors while we were there, and his mom said that every day when they would walk by the park, he was like, is it open yet? Is it open yet? And happened to be there when we were celebrating the grand reopening, and he came in and checked out every single piece of play equipment. So if you haven't been down there, Kiwanis Tot Lot 4, completely renovated, all new equipment, and it's a really fun neighborhood park. Another opportunity for community engagement, our Parks Department is looking for feedback for Campus Park redevelopment projects. So Campus Park is that park that's just to the west of French Field up at Kent Meridian High School. And we're in the process of determining what that's going to look like in the future. And we really want community feedback. So you can stop by the Kent Library, check out the project feedback boards, and take the online survey by June 11th. And that's at engagekentwa.gov, and help us plan out the future of Campus Park. Keeping with the theme for opportunities for community engagement, we are still seeking applications for our city's boards and commissions. You can learn more and apply on our website, but we have opportunities around our Parks Commission, Bicycle Advisory, Land Use and Planning, Human Services, Arts Commission. These are really great ways to plug in and get engaged with your city and make sure that your opinions and voice is being heard as we move forward with projects. So take a minute, check out those applications, and apply on our website. Looking forward, as summer is definitely here, we're getting these peaks of fantastic weather, so much summer fun in our Parks Department. You can go to mykentparks.com/register for all the program information for the events that require sign up, or just fill out your calendar with all of the fun free events for families around Kent this summer. Tomorrow is one of our most favorite annual events, and that is the Kent International Festival. Starting at 10 a.m. at Acesso Showwear Center, there is going to be all kinds of different information booths, cultural booths, dancing, performances, food trucks, you name it. And it is just a celebration of the diversity that exists here in Kent, and an opportunity to learn about the culture and heritage of your neighbors and the folks that you meet around town. So I know I will be there. Most of our city council members will be there. Stop by and say hi. It's going to be a fantastic day. Coming up in June, we've got 2 great pet events. So Kent Kitty Hall is Thursday, June 5th, 1:30 p.m. right here at City Hall. I will tell you, it is so much fun. A whole bunch of cats come down that are ready and looking for their forever homes, and they're here available for adoption. I know last year, mostly city employees. I feel like we had a lot of city employees that went home with cats and kittens, and it's just a great opportunity if you're looking for that special new addition to your family to come down and check it out. Again, that's June 5th, 1:30 at Kent City Hall. On Saturday, June 7th at Acesso Showwear Center, we have Kent Paw Fest. We've got over 40 vendors that are going to be there with everything from pet supplies to training, adoption opportunities, and it's just a great celebration of our furry friends. Also on June 7th is our Downtown Kent Nerd Party. So want to say thank you to the Kent Downtown Partnership. Come down and check it out. All things pop culture will be happening downtown Kent June 7th from 2 to 7 p.m. and I cannot wait to see you there. Last event I want to highlight and put on your radar is the Kent Farmers Market is coming back this year. We've talked about this a little bit before. For the past multiple decades, the Kent Lions have so graciously put on this event, and this year they are turning it over to Living Well Kent. So huge thank you to the Kent Lions for making our Kent Farmers Market such a success for the last 25 plus years. And I want to say thank you to Living Well Kent for stepping in and making sure that that great tradition continues. It's going to be every Saturday, June 14th through September 13th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on 2nd Avenue between Smith and Gow. There will be fruits and vegetables, food trucks, arts and crafts, flowers, all things farmers market related. And it's just a good opportunity to come down, pick up those supplies for the week, and spend some time in our incredible downtown Kent. So again, thank you, Kent Lions, and thank you as well to Living Well Kent. So as you can see, like always, there is a ton of things happening in and around the city of Kent. Hope to see you out at many of these events. And as we head into summer and graduations and all those things, take care of each other, be safe, and just enjoy our city.